If you're living in Florida right now and dreaming of swapping the humidity for crisp mountain air, you've probably spent hours online researching the big stuff. You're looking at property taxes, weather charts, and wondering if you need to buy snow equipment. But after helping countless families make the move from the Sunshine State to right here in the North Georgia and Western North Carolina mountains, I've noticed a pattern. Most Florida buyers worry about the wrong things when moving to the mountains. They spend months stressing over things that rarely happen, while completely overlooking the everyday realities of mountain life. Today, we're going to do some gentle myth busting. Here's what actually matters day to day when you live up here, and how to navigate it like a local. Oh, and stick around because toward the end of the video, I'm going to share the one thing most people don't think about when looking at homes here. Before we get started, I'm Trish Rodriguez with Higher Elevations Real Estate, local Georgia and North Carolina real estate agent with RE/MAX Town & Country, the Richard Kelly Group. On this channel, I talk all about these great mountains and what to expect living here. Drop a comment and let me know the topics that you're most interested in hearing about. It just might be the next video I do. Let's start with the first thing that catches Florida buyers off guard: driving. Down in Florida, everything is flat and on a grid. If something is 5 miles away, it takes you 5 minutes to get there. Maybe 10 if you hit a rogue golf cart, or longer because of traffic. Up here, we don't measure distance in miles. We measure it in minutes. If a grocery store is 7 miles away, that might be a solid 15-minute drive. Why? Because our roads curve, they climb, they have personality. When you first get here, you might find yourself gripping the steering wheel a little tighter than usual, wondering why the road is doing a 180-degree turn. I get it. Don't worry, you get used to it quickly. And the practical workaround here is simple. Adjust your mindset before you move. Embrace the drive. Up here, a 15-minute trip to the store isn't a stressful commute through bumper-to-bumper traffic on I-4. It's a scenic drive past ridges, valleys, and beautiful scenery. The road takes longer, but the views are the reward. The next thing that causes some minor panic for relocation buyers is home infrastructure, specifically wells, septic systems, propane tanks, and generators. If you've lived in Florida subdivisions your whole life, city water and city sewer are all you know. So when I tell a buyer that a beautiful mountain home runs on a private well and a septic tank, I sometimes see their eyes widen like I just told them they have to live in a cave. They wonder, is the water safe? What if the power goes out? Am I going to have to pump my own sewage? Okay, maybe not the last one, but let's ease your mind. Having a well means you have access to some of the freshest, crispest water you will ever taste, completely free of heavy city chemicals. And a septic system is incredibly low maintenance. You don't have to think about it day to day. As a practical rule of thumb, you just have it inspected when you buy it, pump it every 3 to 5 years, and avoid flushing things you shouldn't. It's not mad science, it's just independent living. And it's actually one of the best parts of owning mountain property. We don't have natural gas running through the mountains, so we have to rely on propane tanks for any of our gas needs. Many homes will have a propane tank on the property, either above ground or buried. These typically run the gas log fireplace, possibly the heat source, and maybe gives you the opportunity for a gas stove. Depending on the size of the tank, what exactly uses gas in the house, and how often, will determine how often you need to fill the tank. At our last home, we found that we would usually fill up about twice a year. Generators can be another hot topic for people moving to the mountains. While they can be nice to have and helpful, they're not as common to have or as commonly used as most people think. We can and do sometimes experience power outages, typically during a bad storm or possibly during a bad winter storm. But power outages are few and far between and typically don't last long. Then there is the weather. Florida buyers often underestimate how mild our seasons actually are because they assume mountains equals the Yukon territory. I've had clients worry about getting around during the winter, asking if they need four-wheel drive. Here's the reality. We definitely get winter weather, but we are not buried under 10 feet of snow for months at a time. Usually we get a few light snowfalls a year. It's absolutely beautiful. It covers the trees, everyone takes photos, and then usually by the next afternoon, it melts. The state and counties are incredibly efficient at salting and clearing the main roads. For your day-to-day peace of mind, having an all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive vehicle is a great idea, mostly just for navigating steeper driveways if they get a little icy, but you can leave the snowblower out of your moving budget, and many people don't have four-wheel drive and manage just fine. Now, as promised, let's talk about the one thing people never think about while searching for a house, and that is, how do I get high-speed internet out here? When you are looking at a gorgeous cabin tucked in the woods, you are thinking about the peace, the quiet, where you're going to put your rocking chairs. You aren't usually thinking about fiber optic cables. But the moment you move in and try to join a Zoom call or stream your favorite show, it hits you. Historically, remoteness meant sacrificing connectivity. But today we have fantastic workarounds. Many areas in our mountains now have high-speed fiber internet being expanded every day. And for the properties that are a little bit more tucked away, Starlink satellite internet has completely changed the game. You can live on the side of a mountain, completely private, and still have blazing fast speeds to work from home. The trick is just making sure we verify the internet options during your due diligence period, not after you unpack. Living in the mountains does require a few small adjustments, but none of them are scary. In fact, learning the rhythm of life up here is half the fun. It's a slower, more intentional pace of life, and the community is incredibly welcoming to newcomers. If you are sitting in Florida right now, looking at the heat index and wondering if the mountain life is right for you, let's talk. You can reach out to me directly. My contact info is on the screen, or you can scan the QR code for my website, where there's helpful information about moving, a guide about relocating to the area, a link to search the MLS, and more. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more information about mountain living tips, and I will see you in the next video.